Good morning, you guys. It is 6:40. I'm heading up to the deck to look at the sunrise. I was sleeping and I had my alarm set, well, I don't know, for maybe 7, but I kept waking up. It was like Christmas morning. I'm like looking at the curtains. Is there any light coming in? Like I would like to see the sunrise, and then I want to see us going into port. So I decided to get up at like 6, and now I am going to head to the top deck. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I want to see the best place to get the sunrise. It got bright so fast. I mean, literally the last 10-15 minutes. Oh, we're going to see it. On my planner it says sunrise at 7, so we do have 20 minutes still. But look, we're going to be in Bimini in 2 hours, maybe earlier. Like we're totally close. Like we could be there so soon. We're just going slow. That's when we're arriving at port. Today's our first port day. Nobody is really up. There's people cleaning. The ship has been so clean and so nice. Look how beautiful it is. I'm gonna go up there and see how far I can go. That'd be so much work every single night, moving all of these chairs and cleaning everything everywhere. Plus also really, they do keep the ship really clean. My room, nice. All right guys, we haven't gone up here yet, so it's a new place for us on the ship. Super excited. Who'd think we'd be exploring at 6:30 in the morning. Nice deck area up here. Look at this view. Oh, so gorgeous. All right, we're going up these stairs here. Top 16 exclusive solarium. It's so early in the morning right now. I don't think it really matters if we go up here. Oh my God, yes. Sunrise. All right, we made it all the way to the front of the ship at that solarium part. And there are people here watching the sunrise. Look, there's these panes here, but look. Up here is definitely the place to go for a sunrise. And look, on my phone maps, I would see where we are. There's Miami. We're not far, but right in front of Bimini. Right there, and there's land right there, so that must just be Bimini. All right guys, this is the place to watch the sunrises, the very front of the ship that you can walk to up here on deck 16. Yeah, let's take a moment here and enjoy this view again. This is topmost you can go, deck 16, and it's a beautiful peaceful morning. 7 o'clock, we're almost in Bimini. That's where we just came from, but like I said, in the morning it's not blocked off or anything. Great place to watch the sunrise. It's 7:15 and I have just been taking so many pictures and videos. Oh my God, look. It's so windy, I know, but the boat is turning and that's Bimini and the sun rays are just shining down on Bimini and it's the most gorgeous thing. Ah, perfect view here too. It's 7:30. I got my matcha packets. I'm headed down to breakfast in the dining room. It's been a busy morning so far. I'm so excited. We're almost to the island. Also, yesterday in the daily planner that I got last night for today, it said yesterday's info because it was given yesterday. We were traveling 8 knots doing the scenic cruising around the Florida Straits, and we were 260 miles away from Bimini. So we traveled 260 miles last night to Bimini after we were done with our scenic cruising. And by the way, the restaurant, the free dining restaurant, is level 5, mine, and there's like a mid entrance and an aft entrance. Since I'm all the way aft in my cabin, I take the aft entrance. Breakfast is 7:30 to 9. And I was here yesterday and it was good, so I'm back. But don't worry, tomorrow, I'm so sad. 2 days done, 2 days left to go, including today. Tomorrow's the last day, technically, of the whole full day, and it makes me really sad because it's a solo cruise and I was like so nervous and I was like, am I gonna be able to do 4 days? And now I would do 4. I'm addicted. I love solo cruising. Also, I'm gonna be cruising with my kids, but also I'm gonna be solo cruising a lot by myself. Solo cruising by myself. That's funny. Anyway, tomorrow we will check out the breakfast in the buffet. Right now I want some delicious pastries and I want my matcha and maybe probably another omelet. That was so good, and I enjoyed the breakfast yesterday. I have this nice table. I walked in and he goes, just one? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, would you like to share? And I was like, no, I'd like to be myself this morning. And it's very nice. I like my morning breakfast. Okay, so I'm looking at the menu here. I learned from my, yesterday from Trials and Error, I ordered the Cocoa Crispy cereal. I didn't know they were gonna give me such a huge bowl and I only ate half, so I'm just not even gonna get any of that. I don't wanna waste it. I like my omelet, but I'm gonna ask for a little more done and maybe no bacon, because I did get the bacon on this side. I'm hoping you guys can see this. And then a plain croissant, butter croissant, please. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this bread here is so delicious. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of get what I had yesterday, but tweak it up a bit. And then obviously I'm gonna get my matcha for energy for the day. But I really do enjoy this breakfast, and it is free. There's no extra charge, guys. And also you do have the choice to go to the buffet, which is also free if you're more in a hurry or you're not like the sit down kind of take a bit for breakfast kind of person. I like it. Alright guys, so today we're going to be in Bimini, my first time there. I know it's going to be like, when we get to the port and I get off the ship and all that kind of stuff, it's like, it's not hectic, but things are happening, so I don't want to miss telling you guys what's happening and stuff, so just in case. We're about to have some fun. An hour and 15 minutes is when it'll be 9 o'clock, and that's when we're docking. Last night at dinner, we're all talking about what we're doing tomorrow, and they're just like hanging around, and I was like, I want to get a golf cart, and they're like, ooh, how many people can go in there? I'm like, 4, and so we're all going to get the golf cart together. We did plan to meet at 9 off the ship. We don't know what it's going to be like because none of us have been there before. Tyrone was like, let's just meet next to the ship once you get off and around. Okay, it's 8:01. I got my food. That was super fast. I'm going to eat. Look how delicious it looks. Very delicious. Going to eat it and then get ready to go. I can feel it and hear it. I think we're docking. But also, this is just so delicious. The bacon, the potatoes, both kinds of potatoes, the omelet. It's so good. It's 8:36, you guys. I am ready to go. I have to go down to the guest services desk because I'll tell you in a minute. But look, I stopped. Actually, we're totally not even docked yet. We're docking right now. We're barely moving. I thought we were not moving. Isn't that funny? Because I've been seeing her for like 5 minutes. There she is, Bimini, 7 miles long. Look at how gorgeous. We're almost there. Look at, there's the dock. Okay, let's go. Guys, we've docked. I'm so excited. One issue. I did not have a chance to get cash before I left home. I don't have much cash. And from my research, they don't have ATMs on MSC. But from my research, you can use your linked credit card to like take cash from guest services with like a 3% fee or something. I'm going that way. I'll let you know how that works, you guys. I'm here on 5 right now. It says exit deck when I got the elevator down to 4, but I'm gonna run to the guest services real fast. Hopefully it is not busy, and then we'll go off the ship. Oh, I think I was on a ship once. Maybe it's MSC where when we got back on, we came right on the main deck. I think maybe that's what that's gonna be. We're here from 9 to 5:30, by the way. It's 8:54. I just got my cash, and I was getting ready to get off the ship and find my friends, and look, boom, there she is. Okay, guys, it's like 8:59 actually. Everybody's kind of just gathered in this little lobby here, the atrium. So earlier I was telling you guys about the no cash thing, and so I did go to the customer service desk. They don't have an ATM on board, I double checked, but they do give you cash from your account. So basically I was just like, hey, I would like to get some cash, and they go, how much? And you tell them how much, and it is 3%. I got $80 out, and they also gave me some small bills, which was nice because you're gonna want them in the island, and it was $4. Which is cheaper than an ATM would have been here on board because they charge international service charges. So actually it wasn't stressful at all. It was super easy, and I'm super excited and ready to go now. So it's 9:04, and it's a good time for me to point out to you guys that, you know, you get to get off the ship whenever the ship is cleared by customs or whatever, and then they announce that you can get off. So yeah, we're waiting for that announcement. Also, when you get off, make sure you have your ship card and your ID. I also take a picture of my passport. I don't bring my passport because you don't want to lose it, but also if you need it, a picture is good. So yeah, and then cash, and then sunblock. You can bring a towel from the ship, your towel from your cabin, but if you lose it, it's $30, and I don't want to lug around a wet towel actually all day long. But yeah, you can bring water off the ship, or you can just buy it when you get off the ship. That's what I'm going to do. Hope it'll be cheap out there. Yeah. Some tips for you guys, and it is getting a little more crowded in here because everybody's gathering to go. Here's an update, guys. It is 9:19, and we hadn't had an announcement yet, so yeah, we're just still hanging out in here. It has gotten way more packed than it was 30 minutes ago. Everybody's just ready to go. 9:26, they did not make an announcement, but everybody just started to move. So, all right, oops, just elbow somebody. We're moving to go off the ship that way. We are on deck 5 in the main lobby. Here's the reception desk, just to give you an idea where we're at. And just to give you an idea, the arrival time was 9. It's 9:26. It's 9:36. We're getting ready to go through that door there to get off the ship, the tender access, but we're not going our tender, obviously. We're just getting right off the boat. Here we go. You guys, it's Bimini. Welcome to Bimini. Ah! We're here. Windy and kind of chilly. That's water down there. I was just walking and I'm like, wait, what is this? I just can't walk on things that are over water and not as strong as concrete. Look at the ship, guys. Look how beautiful she is. MSC Magnifica. Look how beautiful. All right, so I just walked down the pier here. They have stations set up. See the people with the numbers. So if you're doing an excursion, you would just come out here and find your number. we are going to get a golf cart, so we're going to hop on that tram right there. We're trying to find the tram, which is free, but we don't have an excursion, so we need to go on the tram that there are people who don't have excursions, and he directed us this way. Bypass all the thing if you don't have an excursion, you guys, and then right here, free shuttle board here. So just to recap, all those people standing there are people with excursions. If you don't have an excursion, you want to take the tram, which you have to take to get anywhere, then you just go around here, you go onto the tram here, like we're doing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You can also walk, you guys, but this tram is free, so I don't know why you'd want to, just saying. Look how beautiful. This is the newest cruise port in the Caribbean. A lot of people just, the easiest thing to do if you want to just go to a beach is just to walk down the end of this pier. And look, there's a beach just right there. But I mean, that's really cool. But also, like, if you go to the beaches in the back of the island, then it's going to be less crowded, and that's like kind of what we want to do. So we're just bumping along. It's been only a few minutes. Haven't seen anything yet besides houses and trees, and then more houses. And they all have like golf carts. Obviously, there's not that many cars on the island. Beautiful. Yeah, we haven't gotten out of this kind of little residential area yet, and once again, this is my first time on this island with you guys. It's our first time, so. All right, we just arrived at Resorts World Bimini Beach. This is where the tram takes you. We're not hanging out here, but you can do a day pass here. Okay, I think that this goes to another stop, because we saw a bunch of golf carts rent by the port. She pointed them out, but I think there's more somewhere. We're hoping, hey, we have many hours. Once again, you guys, this is, when I was talking earlier about things are hectic, it's not hectic, but it's like fast paced. And then I just feel like rushed to make sure I tell you guys everything. And then I have the camera for the videos and the camera for the pictures, and it's a lot of stuff. But Resorts World Bimini Beach, I don't know how much, do you guys know how much it costs to go in here for the day?
He said 45.
40, okay. This is just for the beach? There's drinks and stuff, maybe like a credit. Could look it up. Yeah, you could Google it, but there's mixed reviews. I like to do island tour, you know, so we're gonna do the island tour. So yeah, that's why I love sharing my adventures with you guys, because you're learning and going as I'm learning and going. And then I tried to find out things about this island. I had a hard time, so I want to answer the questions I had personally. So if you're coming, you can see what to do, so you can have a little less stress.
Goes at the Hilton. I want to go with the golf carts. You said what? That's Fisherman's Wharf?
Okay, he said Fisherman's Village has the golf carts.
Yes.
All you together or 6?
We probably got 6.
I think we have a new addition. Thank you. So he says this goes, I don't remember all the things he said. Another couple resorts and then a beach. The place to get golf carts, but it doesn't go to town, and when they drop you off, if you want to go to town, it's $5 taxi ride per person. I think we got it. I guess our next stop, it's just been a few minutes, is the Resorts World Casino. So that's where we are right now. Resorts World Casino. All right, he's saying if you're going to town, that guy's like offering taxi service. Look, there's a little sign of what's where. We can read it real fast. A little map. It's so bouncy. Next stop, which is literally, this is like the same building as the casino right there, is the Hilton at Resorts World Bimini. So we pulled up in here, so we want a golf cart, but we're gonna go to the next stop for golf carts. But he said 150 for 6-seater. Yeah, they're trying to offer us a golf cart here for 150. I know the golf carts are 90 to 120. I know they can vary, but 150 is the highest I ever heard. But be careful, because they can try to get you to pay more than you might need to. We're going to the next stop where they have golf carts, and also if you're on this tram, there's a free beach you can ride to, which is good to know on this tram. Golf carts we passed on the way. Yeah, just so you know, I have to tell you about the golf cart thing later, guys. I don't have time right now, but we need to talk about it. Right now we're going with this company I saw online. It is very kind of aggressive, honestly. Like I said, we'll talk about this later, but right now we're getting this golf cart here. All right, we're changing golf carts. He brought up another one and said this one was better. Ooh, that's high up too. Wow, this is an adventure. Mine, he said to stay in this one. Okay, all right, okay. All right, he said there's only one road.
When you look on your right, there'll be a sign that says Bimini Clean. Above that hill right there, that's called Radio Beach. If you go straight right in front of it, that's the straw mark.